and doing a series here with the. Now, I'm not the but yeah, we're gonna see what we can do here. Fantasy draft, of course, on. No free agents. Computer trading on. Ignore budgets. We're gonna put that on. Force trades off. Designated hitter auto. Alright, and I picked 5th. Now, I like my boy David Price, okay? But and we'll go to Tulowitzki. I'm gonna take. I got Tulowitzki short. I'm gonna take Adam. Here. Gotta have a really good outfield. It's gonna get one guy on the mound here. I'm gonna go with Tyson Ross. I'm probably gonna attempt to trade and get David Price, but just in case, you know. Okay, now it's pretty difficult for a guy like myself. I'm gonna go ahead right here. Billy Hamilton, one of my favorite players, love the game. My boy Starlin. As we see, look at these starting pitchers just go down the drain. Whew. Where do we go from here? John Lackey. There's always Cliff Lee. PV. Ugh. I mean, Tyson Ross being my ace is not too terrible. But Phillips, third baseman. There's Curtis Granderson, okay? That's pretty damn good. Me personally, though, I mean, I got 2 good outfielders. I could always go speed again, but I believe I'm going to go ahead and go infield here. I'm going to go with a third baseman. We're going to go Adrian Beltre. I mean, yes, he's old. Yes, he's a vet, you know, but you need your vets on your team. Here, of course, the ace is going to be Tyson Ross, okay? So I'm going to go out here and get Gio. Wonder if I could possibly turn this around right here and get a actually, get maybe the extra Fowler. Let's see, there's Josh Hamilton. He had his days. Granderson again, E trio. Man, I feel that I gotta go ahead right here, and Pujols is nice. So Tex. Let's go ahead to share. I mean, it's not that Tex is a bad pick there. It's just it's kind of reaching. Now, Carl Crawford's nice. I'm gonna have to go Carl Crawford here. Gotta have the speed. All right, back up here. All right. So back to the team, back to the squad. Joe Quinn, Joakim Benoit. It's another thing that needs a catcher. I could probably wait on a catcher. I got the outfielders. I'm gonna run Billy and Andrew and Adam. An outfield with Carl Crawford. So let's. Desmond Jennings, you're alright. I'm gonna go and get a backup shortstop, I do believe. Well, no, I can wait there. Alright, so I'll go ahead. Man, I want to take John Lackey, but I don't know. I got Tyson Ross and Gio Gonzalez. Pujols is looking nice. I'm gonna go with my gut here. I'm gonna go with JJ Hardy. I'm going to get a backup short. I think somebody actually forgot about was good old Chris Bryant. I seen him actually go. I think he went in the third round. I wish I would have went as Drupal Cabrera. Wait, what's his age? 30. JJ Hardy's 33. 2 overall. Let's see, there's Castellanos down there. My boy out of Detroit. Remember, guys, if you got any comments, please leave them over here. If you got any guys you think I should pick, go I'm definitely going to take everybody's feedback out of this. I know I need a catcher. Okay, that's first. He is Monty Grandal. I'm going to take him. People ask me a lot of the times why I pick the Astros usually to do my fantasy drafts. Personally, I'm not an Astros fan. I love their field, especially in the back. You got the hill in the back. And closer, not looking for. Honestly, I'm probably going to get a rookie closer. I wish you could search for people. That would make life so much easier. If you could just search for people. Josh Trujillo. I mean, he's a top 50 prospect. 22. Adrian Beltre's like 37. We'll take him. E-Trio. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get Curtis Granderson. He can pinch hit. Probably bring in quite a few runs for us. We're back. There went Cliff Lee I just seen. So, I don't know if I got another pitcher here or not. I see Ari Dickey. Tim Lincecum. Is there anybody in the later rounds I could... I guess a rookie, but he's 27. There's one of my pictures. Giovanni Gallardo, Ubaldo Jimenez, Eric Alvarez. Guy's a rook. Matt Garza, Mr. No-Hitter. Let's see. Alright. So, I mean, there is a few good options left there. I'm looking for a reliever. Is there anybody young? Carlos Villanueva. Not too familiar with any of these guys down through here for the most part. No washed up guys. That guy's got a haircut. Not bad though. Closer. Joe Nathan's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take this Bill Gonzalez guy. 22. They're just when you Baldo, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Avani. But on the good side of things, the ace, Tyson Ross, Padres starter. He's pretty good. There's a Victor. I like Victor Martinez a lot. But I like that first baseman. He's 38 overall, but he's got a pretty good steal. Let's see. Chase Utley, Amar Infante. I don't think Infante would be a bad pick myself. I mean, I wonder if that guy can play second, though. Yeah, secondary position, second base. Probably rotate. I mean, I could get another outfielder. I am going to get another first baseman. Teixeira. Actually, I'm going to wait on first baseman. I'm going to get me a reliever. That guy's 41. He's quite old. Jason Moats. Mark Trumbo. Did get Tulowitzki. I'm very excited about him. Man, if my man Austin was watching, he would have killed me Guys, Wilmer Flores is on the board. I'm not taking him. I kind of wish he was here because he'd probably just take the controller from me. But I mean, I got such good shortstops. I got J.J. Hardy and Troy Tulowitzki. I mean, yeah, I know I have minor leagues, but I'm kind of working on, the 40-man roster as of now. I mean, Ryan Howard. No, I'm excellent on that. I'll go ahead and get Omar Infante. I think that's a pretty solid pick. Matt Garza just went too. John Lackey finally gets picked. Okay, so pitcher, you're starting to get a little, out here. Not too many options. I'm just going to do this. CC Sabathia, but man, I don't. No, not Daniel Norris. No, not Shane Green. He's terrible. Okay, this guy's 19. I'll throw him. I'll throw you, Gavin. Valea, I guess. You know what, though? I am going to go here. I'm going to go and take Wilmer. A-Rod is still up there. I'm not taking him. I mean, I found that he's just going to waste my time. Let's go and get a backup catcher. That's 19. He's got a blonde beard. That's pretty cool. Brett Nicholas, 27. I'm going to take that 19-year-old. Peter wants me to take Bartolo Colon. Doubt that's going to happen. I know we need some more relievers. Damn. There's another one I know my boy also wants me to take. Let's go ahead, Justin Grimm. Come on to the squad. If my boy Austin is watching, it's really appreciated. First baseman. Do I take this Tyler Watt? Yeah. Okay, he played on the Stros anyways. Well, he's a 69 overall though. I'm going to go with Ron Howard just because of the name. Right. Beltran. Etrio. No, man, at this point in the draft, I mean, I want to keep drafting, but I really want to know. Keon Broxton. I like that name. Welcome to the team, young man. Nova. So starting pitchers. I got room for like one more. I mean, I'm satisfied with these 4. I mean, realistically, you don't need any of these, but Kenny's, there we go. Kenny's Vargas. I like the guy. Actually got to see and meet him, so that was a pretty cool experience. He actually played for the Elizabethan Twins, which is only like less than an hour away from where I live. So Nick Swisher. Oh, well, you wouldn't be bad for our AAA team. Welcome to the squad. I can only imagine if they'd done this, though, in real life, just to see, like, how players would react. And mainly how everybody else would react. I mean, this guy is a 20. I know I'm not supposed to take 2 closures, but I think I'm going to take 2. Well, I mean, I guess my minor league needs one as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get another pitcher. As bad as I hate to, I'm going to go with R.A. Dickey. Just, I don't know. Bronson Arroyo. He's Christian. Right there will give us some pictures that are, you know, but that should be 40 people, right? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and let the computer finish up. And I'm gonna take a look at the squad from there. So when we're gonna end spring training, no need to play that. Man, I just seen him, David Price, Toronto. I'd absolutely love to have David Price. Any good free agents left? Of course, they didn't leave anybody. Dan Ugla. Okay. So, let's see who's on the 40-man roster. Actually, let's just go through positions. Starting pitchers. Okay. That's the ones I wanted. Tyson Ross, man, I'm excited for him. Grimm made it to the bigs. Fletcher Moore, he's a top 50. Damn, I not Kenny's down to 2A. Ouch. Moved to AAA. This dumb shit down AA. Kenny, you're probably going to get a bump up here shortly. So, you know, just keep playing good down there. Omar Infante. You're probably going to stay there a while. Josh. I mean, honestly, our AAA team looks really good. Oh no, sorry, that's not. Billy Hamilton doesn't go to AAA. Move to the MLB, sir. Welcome to the team. Granderson's not gonna start though. Okay, AAA roster. Look at this AAA roster. I mean, Omar Infante. Alright. But, you know, I know my AAA team's going to do good. I'm pretty worried about the bullpen. Oh, so... Now, here we go. Do I attempt the trade? Let's see. Let's go. We'll just attempt. Nothing wrong with taking chances, you know. Plays on the Blue Jays. He is the man. Oh, Adam. Oh, fuck. You have to take Adam Jones. I understand if you do. I think. Okay, well, I think you're fucking crazy. First of all, you want Curtis Granderson? You want R.A. Dickey? Look at that. R.A. Dickey is glad to go to your team. J.J. Hardy? You wouldn't mind going. You know? I can give you some little young fella here. 19. It's not an interesting offer. I'm not trying to rip you off, I promise. Okay, so you're obviously not Tex? No, you ain't getting Gio. Definitely not getting Starlin or Tyson Ross. Ticket sponsor. Per stolen base. We'll go and put Rawlings up there. Active replay. Better walk up. I'll go and put Nike. Per stolen base. And it's per game. Okay. Alright, so what do we wear? The away team. So let's look at the road throwback. No, we'll just wear a road. Everything around. I feel pretty confident with these guys. Alright guys, so actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap over to Twitch. I'm gonna broadcast via there. Well, actually no, I'll stay here on YouTube. Let me edit the broadcast settings here. Give me just a moment, guys. I'm all just like move the comments out of my way so it doesn't affect with my gameplay. If you all have any comments, I will check them.
Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next.
The presentation on this game.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 New York Yankees.
All right, guys.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
Max.
With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think you need to take advantage of balls up in the zone, and you could probably say that almost every day, but this is a great hitter's park. You get something to drive, they end up in the seats here.
Carl Crawford started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Brignoni scoops it up, and the throw in time to get Crawford as he can't bunt his way aboard here. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
What do you guys think? Want to show in the comments? They said it was out, so well, no, actually they said it was safe.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and
trying to
it's
steal.
in time.
Come on,
How
Carl.
about that? Crawford nailed trying to take second.
The best way a pitcher can slow down the running game is various moves. Hold the ball, throw to first, show your best move to first, or slide step. The guy trying to steal on a slide step right there, the chances are you're going to be out, and they nabbed him.
Troy Tulowitzki gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on the way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, that's that boom.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Astros off and running on the solo homer. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matt, I think you got to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rendell Grichuk.
And he takes ball 1. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Try and keep his pitch count low.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate. Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
Come on, Tyson.
I sure wouldn't. As a hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3.
Good stuff, Tyson.
Adrian Beltre will lead things off here. So it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Scherzer against the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and Beltre hits one high and deep, and there is no doubt about this one. That's a long home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now, you know, even though he's given up 2 home runs, he's only down 2-0. I mean, his guys can get that back in no time. Even though he probably doesn't feel too good about things, he's still very much in this ballgame.
Starlin Castro.
Here's my personal favorite player.
And 1 gone in the inning.
Castro.
Line towards center field.
And that's 1 out.
Grichuk is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now, you know, even though he's given up 2 home runs, he's only down 2-0. I mean, his guys can get that back in no time. And even though he probably doesn't feel too good about things, he's still very much in this ballgame.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Comes a DH, a rookie catcher.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Johnny Latham has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well. And in your head, you got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like. But there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
The bunt.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Now both runners are breaking, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kyle Schwarber.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Job tossing Ross.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
10.
Jay Bruce steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
You got to make sure if you come inside, you come way inside.
Don't
you leave it out a bit, he's liable to hit that thing in the second
nice just have a few ground
That's
outs,
by him for strike 1. Well, Jay Bruce is a multiple all-star selection who's been known as a top-tier power hitter, having hit 20 or more home runs every year in his career except for 1. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Addison Russell takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Justin Smoke set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. After the break, don't go away. And here is Troy Tulowitzki. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Oh, and he throws it away.
And it goes without saying, but how well this team plays defensively is going to say a lot about how they fare this year. They made it a big priority in spring training, so you hate to see them start making errors here on opening day.
Oh, come on, Zach.
Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Is what it is.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away.
Let's go, advance the runner.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Staying alive. A lot here. It's kind of...
Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, one away. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball. I
think I can get another one.
So
I doubt it with Beltre, but it is what it is.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Now, if you guys want me to actually continue to stream all the games, I will. I don't know how many games I'll be playing.
Behind 0-2.
I know today I'm gonna do this one, so
has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Beltre is retired, 2 down now.
Granderson
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And that curveball is normally one of his best pitches. He just hasn't had a great feel for it so far.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Grichuk
sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Astros leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
So you and your husband arrive at the police department. What do you learn?
They found a young girl's body, then they showed a picture, and I didn't look at it. I didn't know what to. So I said to my
baseman, Terrell Brignoni.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Tyson Ross, I don't know how he's really doing this year, but I do know that
and I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs
Every
now,
strike
and
that I
there's 1
get.
away.
Hopefully a new subscriber.
Into the box now, Mike Brooks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Thomas slider again. See if he bites.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, right back to that inside location. When a guy shows you he can't handle a tough slider on the hands, you can bet that guy on the mound, he's going to go right back to that pitch before too long.
The batter.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun.
See if I can get him again here.
No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Tyson Ross. Come on.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to
Starlin
second.
Castro.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early
now he's up the bat.
Now it's all about just adding
See if his bat's going now.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Waiting on that fastball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve.
Come on, Castro, get you.
You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Wow, he's been like a cat with 9 lives out there. Normally, when you give up 3
Grandal,
home
he had a
runs,
homer.
you're going to be in big trouble. But luckily, they've been solo homers, so it's kept them in the ballgame.
Sent on the ground out to second.
That's me swinging and everything.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Latham. He reached on a single in his first try.
He did get a single his first at bat, so.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
He's got 44 speed.
And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen.
Nice.
And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
The left fielder number
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And it's back to the top of the order now. Here's Carl Crawford.
Both of the hits I've got, it's been bunts. He's been on. He's got on, so.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. And
Crawford.
A close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Rendell Grichuk is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ross into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, that's just pretty standard operating procedure right here. You get him leaning out over the plate on that slider running away, and then you bust him inside hard on that fastball on the inside corner.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
For Mr. Ross.
This is the second time he struck out so far.
Doing it well.
This is a type of ball game where, you know, it's wet out, the field's slippery, it's
so,
a
I mean,
little
if
muddy.
you guys want,
who knows what can happen
you know,
if you
want to
just put
see
the
more
ball in play.
content, you know, please let me know.
Right at home plate.
Any content that I can put out for you guys, any games I'm willing to try.
Here comes the 0-1.
You know, just whatever you guys want to see.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Chris Davis is known, of course, for his work with the bat, but I like to think about that game in 2012 when he couldn't get a hit in 8 at-bats, but still managed to earn the win on the mound. Something to tell his grandkids about. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
This has been total domination.
Castro.
Well,
boom,
the play's been
nice.
made, and that retires the side. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. It's the Astros 3. And here is Adam Jones now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here.
Speaking of that.
Around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw them something good to hit.
Lifted in the air
Jones,
out towards left center.
Get down.
In there,
yes,
base hit.
Tulowitzki up now.
As Troy Tulowitzki digs in,
he hit a homer
you
in
can
the
still consider
first,
him
I
one
believe.
of the best all-around shortstops in the game.
Yeah, when you look at his range, his instincts, his incredible arm strength, that makes him a gold
Oh, is that
But in his career,
nope.
the batting average is just a tick
Broke
under
the bat,
300.
though.
It's also his bat that's been just as reliable as his glove.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short but they got him. Quick pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
And it looks like this base stealing thing is not working out. They're 0 for 3 now in the ball game. Time to try something new.
And that fastball's too much for him. They're 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
After this half inning,
2 out, nobody on.
Hit the bathroom, and then I will be right back with you guys.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
I'm gonna let you guys view the stats right there for everybody else, and I will be right back. Alright, YouTube, I'm back here with you. Got the Jay Bruce, only got to get a hit. He's up to bat.
First pitch fastball swung on.
Trying to get him down now.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And they really bunched him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first down.
My friend.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Addis is here at strike one. Ross is ready. Here he comes 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball.
Fastball. This is
now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pitches,
boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know
right
what
here.
to look for.
Got him. And he struck him out.
That's some strikeouts.
Justin Smoke stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Teixeira has got it, and the side is retired.
Got a comfortable 3-run lead.
The Yanks go 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Adrian Beltre will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
He'll swing at it.
Line down the left field line.
Was it? No.
Looking just foul by a matter of inches that
wish
time.
I could have got down.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is in the air at the straightaway center. Grichuk moves
one
over,
to the center fielder.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. He sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Curtis Granderson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Brooks on the grass. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin
Castro will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
0 for 2.
Seems to be seeing the ball okay, though. Making some decent contact so far.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit hard toward the right side.
With a hit.
And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective.
I
had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that. He's smelling 2 all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Now, Grandal, I'm pulling up the comments, by the way, guys. Okay. Comments. No worries, guys. I completely understand.
Come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
And I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit
so
in these
Tyson
first 5
Ross
innings.
has the energy. If he can go all the way, I'm pushing him all the way.
But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Nope. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to.
There's
great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
One hit ball game so far.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Don't want to jinx it, but one hit.
A 1 pitch on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder.
First offering on
What do you guys
its way.
think about a Road to the Show series with a pitcher?
Ryan Braun
yes,
is
no?
in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
And you can tell.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in the Bronx, it's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Johnny Latham will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Rookie catcher. He's nice. Just hope. Oh,
swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate.
Either way, it's 2 for 2. The Rook up here. Proud of him.
Hard hit ball to second, but
2 for 3 now.
Right to him for the first
He's batting 1,000 on the year. We'll take a look here. Take a moment.
So one gone in the inning for Carl Crawford.
Crawford's doing good. Tulowitzki's 333. Not too happy about that.
And the pitch. That's popped up.
That's
toward
Carl
short
Crawford.
Right field. Brooks is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Digging in, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
He singled his last time up.
I've been silent after the first 2
down
innings,
on the chins and missed with it. Ball 1.
So hopefully we can a little bit more insurance on this game, please. Definitely don't want to lose on opening day.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
And
Adam
Jones,
here it comes.
1 and 2. Gonna battle him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros go
3
down
outs.
1-2-3. Rendell Grichuk will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, my boy Tyson Ross.
Last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Again, though, if you guys want to see Road to the Show,
Late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Again, any other
2 in a row.
games,
He hasn't come close to either one of them.
Yeah, I don't know that you
there we go, another strikeout. Tyson Ross, he's mowing.
Out of the zone. Well,
I mean,
the strikeout pitch has certainly been
that's
there
what he's
for him
doing.
all
He's just mowing people
This, in
down.
fact, is the 3rd time he's victimized this guy.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Ross sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Granderson going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
And
around
here comes
second.
my horrible
He'll try
fielding.
for third. And he is
That's
in there
triple.
at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, the right fielder does just about everything he can here. You'll see it. This is a great effort as he leaps to come up with this thing, but he just can't reel it in. It's a nice job here by the center fielder backing him up, but this was going to be a triple all the way.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for
I really
strike
need a
one.
strikeout
Well,
right
he
here.
started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and
There
more
we go.
late in this
Tyson
ballgame,
Ross,
and
come
that's
on.
why he's on top.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That fastball straightens
Don't like
him
Tyson
up a bit.
Ross too
1
well
and
from
2
the
now.
stretch, but to be my
So 2
ace,
balls and 2
gonna have to
strikes
learn
now.
how to use
I think
it.
you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there?
There
Or
we
was he
go.
just trying to set me up for that change up
Tyson
away?
Ross,
He got him.
feeling
and
the
it'll probably
energy.
take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Throw it low and just hope for a ground out.
Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the
This is
strikeouts so far.
perfect.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far.
Whoa, whoa,
Man,
whoa, whoa! Why you
And
over
we'll
here?
have to leave it there as the
To the
play is
whiskey
made
coming
here
to take
end
the-
inning.
Take the
Troy
statistic.
Tulowitzki will stand in again, but
Speaking
first
of
we'll
that,
flash
Mr.
you back to the
Tulowitzki
very
up to
first
bat.
inning of
I'll
the
take him with the
ballgame.
5th
And here you
pick.
go, a solo home run that had him off and running
Honestly, I kind
early
of wish I
on.
would have
Tapped
taken
foul
David
at home
Price,
plate.
but you know.
And Tulowitzki can't come up
come
with
on,
that one as he falls
Tulowitzki.
behind 0-2
Let's
now.
go, please.
Got him swinging in the
Of course,
dirt.
I swung at
Schwarber
that.
finds it, and he makes the throw to one away. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers
16
for our two
strikeouts
starters
so
to this
far,
point in the
so.
contest. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this
There we
misses
go.
the outside corner, so it's
Don't
knotted
throw
up at
him.
1-1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just
Oh,
lay
I should.
off.
I was
Wow,
right
he took
down
something
the middle.
off of it there. It's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here.
Adrian
3-0
Beltre, he
our
homered
scores. You get a
earlier.
Look there at the inning-by-inning
So,
recap through the first
See
7
what
and
he's
change.
got.
Down the third baseline.
And ground out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Addison Russell will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant.
Hopefully we can get a few more Ks here.
Part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The batter,
Justin Smoke will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Can you get 18?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup.
18, here it comes. Nope.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He's making good contact on that.
Struck him out.
It is 18. Got him working.
Strikeouts for him now. Terrell Brignoni will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Ross gets the sign. 0-1 on its way.
Bringing it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
2, can we get strikeout number 19 here?
And the 0-2 pitch.
Maybe, please.
Throws him for
There it is,
strike
19.
3, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here.
Got 9 hits.
Curtis Granderson will stand in now to lead
3-0,
things off, and he'll do so with the
notch.
same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is
Not a good game for him.
gets underway. Starlin Castro
infield subs for Castro. J.J. Hardy, Billy Hamilton.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Smoked on the ground left side.
Oh, nice
and a
hit,
base hit as that's
Castro.
into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
now batting,
Yasmani Grandal steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Now a good pitch on the inside
Plus
part of the
swinging
plate
on
ties him
everything.
up, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Why not? Make him get
As soon
dirty.
as I think still.
Running is Castro. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It
Oh.
bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the
And
inning.
all goes down.
Nothing doing there for Houston, but they lead it 3-0. Mike Brooks will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
And we'll go and finish out a complete game with them, hopefully.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Another one.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Ryan Braun will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts
Again,
already.
you guys want to see or the show Diamond Dynasty,
behind.
anything. I actually have a offline franchise. Well,
struck him out,
just a
and a new
one.
record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
And that slider's been an effective pitch,
So,
no doubt. As you take a look
21
there,
strikeouts. Let's see if I can get 22.
Rendell Gritchick will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And there's number 8.
22.
1 away.
Yes, 22.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Complete game. That's how we do it, guys.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
22. That is 22, only allowed 2 hits.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 3-0. So long from the Bronx.
Broxton. I'm gonna go and try and make the trade for not Starlin, please. I don't want to get rid of Adrian Beltre, but would it be worth? I don't know, man. Tyson Ross is good. So I pulled David Price and Tulowitzki out of this, so Giovanni. Let's go to the poor Dickey over there, because I want to pitch the Rook. Alright guys, now actually gonna head over to Call of Duty. I will take you guys with me. Let me just save everything here. Don't have any sliders, so alright, nice. Alright, let me check the comments. I will be back. Let's see here. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna swap over to Call of Duty. I'm gonna stop the broadcast and just start it back up. Thanks, and I will see you guys here. And as always, folks, just walked out of that last game with the W. As you all see it clearly, 10 hits, 0 errors, 3 runs, beat the Yanks. And until next time, guys, I will see you all here in just a few moments.